What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show. We're a reaction channel with a podcast vibe. So we know there's people out there that like podcasts. We know there's people out there that like reaction channels. We want to try to merge the two together. We're real and authentic, and we want you to represent music appreciation like we do. So always make sure that you like and comment on the songs that we react to, as well as go to their YouTube channel and subscribe. And maybe even a step further and purchase one of their songs. Also, make sure that you always check the pinned comments that we have and also our community tab, because we always post stuff up there. You never know, might be something that's beneficial to you. Please also check out our Discord. It's in the description links. We have a lot of great channels on there, and it's completely free to join our Discord. So thanks so much.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It's Philly. It's Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. Hello, everyone. It is Philly and Tazzz. We are back with another donation to the channel request. So, again, thank you. We couldn't appreciate you more for supporting the channel. And because of that, we are going to get to another one of your requests. So what we're looking at is Daneliya. I think I've gotten the right pronunciation now. Of course, if it's wrong, you can certainly tell me. But Daneliya, right? That's what we get. Daneliya. Yeah. Cynical is the name of the song. We've already reacted to one of her music videos before, and we came to a consensus that we liked it quite a bit. So hopefully that will continue with this one. I haven't heard it as far as I know. I don't think Tazzz has either, but let him speak to that and then give the shout out. Again, thank you so much. And Tazzz, feel free to give your thoughts.
Yeah, so I'm personally big on first impressions. So a day or two ago was the first time that Philly and I have heard of her. So it was a really great first impression. Really liked the song. Loved her artistry and uniqueness to everything. It was called Tide. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out in our, in our videos and the playlist. So this is a PayPal donation request. Who requested this song by Daneliya called Cynical. Have not seen it yet. And this shout out goes to David Stiller. So David Stiller, thank you so much for your PayPal donation. It really means a lot for that extra investment into the channel. We really appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed.
Absolutely. And also, David, let us know if you're related to Ben. I was just curious. If not, that's okay too.
Meet the Fockers was good, so yeah. Let us know.
yeah, that's a good one. But that's funny. That's the one you picked. But yeah, go ahead. Keep.
That's because I'm a big Robert De Niro fan, but that's another story.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so we always say how much we represent music appreciation, which is true. So since this could possibly be your first time popping in and you're checking out this video, please represent and support these artists, these musicians, because if you like music, obviously, because you're coming to these channels, please do that extra step and support them. As you can see here, Philly and I have already subscribed to Daneliya's channel, but we haven't subscribed to this song because the song is new. Well, not subscribe, but let's like the song rather. So now we've done that. We ask that you do the same thing to support these artists. Imagine if it was you, wouldn't you like to wake up and say, oh, I got a new subscription? Like somebody liked to comment on my song. So that's what I always like to say. And then smash notifications for us second, please. Please support our channel and subscribe and like and comment and all that stuff. We appreciate that. We have all of our links in the descriptions on to reaching us on social media sites, to donations. It's all in our descriptions. We try to make it very easy, breezy for you to find and connect with us. So in any event, really excited to hear this. So without further ado, we'll commentate more afterwards. This is Daneliya Cynical, and here we go.
what's it good for you? When you call past 10 o'clock, don't need no love, don't have to say this. Break your heart, no explanation. I don't need your validation. Cynical, always put my physical. Always be so clinical. Don't matter, no. So why you so damn cynical?
It was almost over. Damn, that was short.
Just under 3 minutes.
Yeah, wow. Feels like damn, how come all the good songs you start getting into the groove and they're short? It makes me think of some of those Ren songs where you get all into it. It's like done in under 3 minutes. So I wanted to go longer. I really like the vibe of that. I really like I don't know if it almost sounds like a different type of genre. I can't pinpoint what she is. She's a little bit of like hodgepodge, which is good. Like it's sounded like it could be multi-genre. Or I don't, or Di Janeiro. What's that pizza or whatever? DiGiorno. Anyway, or Robert DiGiorno. Anyway, so I don't know.
Good gracious God.
All right. Anyway, I love the vibe of it. I love, and I was trying to listen to her lyrics and messages because keep in mind, Philly and I listen to this for the first time. We don't pause our videos because it breaks the immersiveness of it. So we gather what we gather on first listen, and I'm sure her fans heard this song probably a billion times, but obviously being cynical and what she was talking about, don't need your validation, stop being cynical, always so physical. It makes sense though. Like you don't want validation or really need validation for somebody who's a cynic, who distrusts and thinks that you're selfish or that doesn't believe that you're sincere and stuff like that. So if a person if they come out the gate thinking that you're not sincere and that you're dishonest, why would you rely on a cynic's validation? So that part is makes perfect sense. And it's good that she realizes that, because I'm sure that there's people out there that don't realize that. They may be in a mental state where they just fall prey to cynics, which is unfortunate, because then I would assume that person then becomes a cynic if they just listen to cynics all the time. I don't know if this is a personal story of Daneliya, so let us know in the comments, or is it just her talking about how some people are in general? But yeah, I love the vibe of it. I love the darkness of it, because a cynic and being cynical is kind of like, it is like a dark place. So I like how her video kind of portrayed like deep in a dark alley and down the steps, and there was hardly no lighting in there and stuff like that. Like that's what I got for that. Like, yeah, it wouldn't be as impactful of lyrics if it was like a bright sunny day necessarily and you're out in the garden, you'd be like, huh? So I would assume that was her intention, to have that darkness. So yeah, I really like the vibe of it overall. So yeah, what do you say, Philly?
Yeah, if I would put it kind of in the pop category, maybe. She had like so like the last song that we did, we were talking about how you could really like hear how beautiful her voice was and like how talented and raw it was, and how sort of it seemed like it was very effortless. And I thought she sounded good here, but I also thought this particular song, like her voice was a little bit more produced. I don't know if I wouldn't call it auto-tuned, but there was something behind it that I felt like way different than the first song we listened to, which I like, because I talked about liking diversity. It shows how she's able to switch it up. So clearly there's layers to her music. So this is like a song I feel like you could hear in a dance club, like at a club or something. Like I could hear that being played. Reminds me of something that would be relevant on the radio today. And I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about this artist other than this song and the other one that we listened to. But I do like the layers. I do like how she's able to switch styles quite a bit.
Yeah,
a nice looking woman. So like it all goes hand in hand. I can see why she's got, a growing fan base, and it's intriguing. So it makes you want to listen to more. So like, you gave us 2 songs that were very different from one another, and it's like, yeah, what else does she got? Does she got more? Because let's see what else she can do. I'm in for it, and I enjoyed it. I thought it had a great beat. I thought the lyrics were good. I thought she sounded great. She's got a nice look, so I thought it was another solid suggestion for sure.
Yeah, definitely she gets points for uniqueness, because in such a musically competitive world, you gotta or should want to step out of the box and be a little bit different, and she definitely portrays that. So yeah, power to her. All right, let's vote, best friend.
All right. Well, this is what are we doing? We're voting. This is ass or pass. This is thumbs up, thumbs down. So why do we call it ass or pass? Because if that song sucked, it's ass. We give it a thumbs down. And if that song didn't suck, well, then obviously it's not ass, so we'll give it a thumbs up. It's pretty easy. Tazz will count to 3. I will drum roll, and we will move. We will rate the song together. Then we'll move on to the next one. So Tazz, count to 3, and I'll drum roll. Let's go.
1, 2, 3. You threw me off. You threw me off. You threw me off, player.
You got me thrown off. Looks like you're about ready to fucking paint a portrait. Look like a goddamn painter from 1697. All right, thank you.
You look like the Ghost of Christmas Future from Scrooge with that hood on your head.
Whatever it takes. So thank you so much for being here with me and the painter from 1527. We will be back. We will be back soon to talk about pastel colors and textures. Until next time, I am Philly.
Ebenezer.
That is Bob Ross, and we'll be back soon. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
Take it easy and keep it breezy.